Here we go. Stream is live. At some point. At some point it will come up. There we go. Don't know why I have to do that, but I gotta do that. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Someday it'll come up. There she be. Yes. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. So many vegans. God damn it, quick. That's 3, sir. Missing a bunch of hornets. Alright, I gotta zero that. There we go. Zoom out, please. 2 harpoons, okay. And aim 9. Ground crew, rearm, refuel. I would much rather take another AIM-120 and a fuel tank.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright. Get this AP spool in a while. Bongo, there we go. Engine crank.
Rearming complete.
Right engine crank. Right engine crank.
Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Stop. Alright. FCS. Reset. On. Push. P-bit go. There we go. Take off trim. Dinner's on. Set to optic. Okay. C. Data link on. Data link on. AIC. IFF on. RWR on. Carrier stored heading. Gotta double check what my fucking radio is. 1415. Alright, so 1415000. Enter.
Is Ranger here?
I guess not. I guess he didn't make it.
All by myself. Alright.
310000. Enter.
Ruthless radio check. 555.
Flag Weasel 310 radio check.
I read you 555 as well.
No?
Flag
No,
Weasel
Casper?
1415 radio
Is he good
check.
to pass us?
Alright.
Good check, Fleck.
Casper's here.
I was saying in the other channel, Fleck, I got a new headset, so if you guys have trouble hearing me, let me know.
Now you're coming through clear, it's just a
Where's Casper?
little bit loud.
Using your big one.
Alright, I'll turn it down a pitch.
Just a
Okay,
smidge.
so-
Just second flight.
It's his second flight.
Like every year. All we're talking about is probably the second flight. First flight would be rigging. Hey, Flack, you wouldn't know how to, like, change your radio freaks while you're an observer, would you?
I prefer having him up first before us.
Elric, you were asking me about radio frequencies?
Yeah, can you change them as observer easily?
Yes, you just have to.
moving in towards Scub.
You just have to use the SRS radio overlay.
Fleck, what are you flying today?
Alright.
Horned it. There wasn't enough Vigans for me.
Man, I would have gave you mine. I know how much you hate that plane.
It's growing on me like a wart.
Radio check 1415.
1415, good check.
You're still coming through the player, by the way.
Me or Elric?
Whoever just did the comms check.
It sounded like Elric, but I could be wrong. Nope, it's someone else. Never mind. My bad. Right. Refuel. Nope. I wanted. That's a weird texture glitch there. Ground wheel chocks removed.
Remove the wheel chocks.
That's awkward. Ground crew gave me 2 missile pods instead of Hellfire pods.
Chocks are now removed.
Always good to double check.
Wait, why did my radio change? Oh, god damn it. I can still hear you, so you're still good. No, I'm saying my other radio's tripped. I was on 4.2 and now it's gone. Fun.
Yes, silence. Turn on the lights.
Yeah, I set my other UHF frequency to 305, but it doesn't want to stay that way.
I don't know how to do radios in this thing, so. I think we're good to move, champ.
Yep, starting my tack.
Flag Weasel beginning taxi to Catapult 2, Theodore Roosevelt.
Hey, Herm, I'm on Cat 3 lining up now.
Whoop. Whoop. Those pods are actually textured now. They have collision. Ooh. Who that is? They're not on radio.
I'm taking center line.
Are you waiting for me, Flex?
No, another Hornet pulled out in front of me, and I don't know what cat they're going to.
Over 395.
That's Mobius, so I don't know why he's not on comm. I'll just hail him in the Discord.
Everyone else, radio when you're set. 777.
Mobius, you gonna take
Alright,
the
we're all set.
right cat?
I don't know. I can't see behind me.
Because you're not on radio for some reason.
He's moving now.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I see that.
Reference set, taking off.
All checks clear. Rolling.
Seven airborne.
42 is going to be off station. We'll be orbiting.
I only brought one fuel tank, so I'll have to stretch it out, I guess.
And in. Extend the launch bar. Something I needed to do. I don't remember what it was.
4087. Checks complete. Rolling to Cat 3.
I don't remember.
So far, the Kuznetsov does not have a traffic jam, so they're launching.
Black Weasel launching.
Well, then you boys need to get out in front.
I'm trying to. You only have one up so far.
Yeah, there's a 14 up. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
I don't know if he came out of a land airport or not.
Pretty sure that was Russ off the carrier.
He did.
We had one take off the carrier. SA 8.1. Okay, that way.
We got E700 heading our way.
Match check on 310.
Affirm.
Good check. Now you guys are climbing?
Yeah. 200 miles will reduce altitude at about 100.
What is our cruise altitude?
Let's do 7,000 meters.
Order man, launching.
What's our course setting?
Following the waypoints.
I can't change mode yet, but I can change the terms. So term, pop, step, term, pop, step, flight. We'll leave them on medium, fuck it. Actually, it'll set 2 to low. Oh, step. FLT low. There we go. Do have the IFF on? Yes, I do have the data link on. Both data links on? Yes. Okay, so let's set these
I
pairs.
just saw a quick fly over me. And MiG-29's locking on. Joy!
Flag Weasel heading to steer point 2.
I'm gonna start beaming that MiG-29 because I'm not ready yet.
It's an IFA. This is alarming. Make sure K is join, 3 is ingress.
Harpoon's arm, turning back in.
482, this is Magic.
Who's 482?
Magic, send it.
Ah.
Quick supplies. Russ is in need of assistance on 2 SU-27s to your direct north.
Jettison, center, store, jet, safe. He's the friendly, alright.
2 SU-27s coming in from the north.
Now let's switch to the harpoons quick. Map. Let's see. Don't see them yet. I'm gonna have to use the map. Okay, they're still a while away, okay.
Okay, quick, your lights are still on.
Cactus just departed Sochi, monitoring 310.
Now let's go back to the air-to-air loadout. That's Russ. There's two people in front of me for that, so I'm just going to turn away. Back to the SA page.
Is anybody on this 27?
Yeah, Russ is. One splashed.
Alright, AJ, that missile lost track. You're good.
I'm turning in. Gonna engage one of the flankers.
Stay firm.
It might be cold.
The last one's 9 miles out from me.
Box 3.
Missile out on you quick. Evaded.
Good dodge quick. I still have him. Splash. Turning back to waypoint 2.
That was quite satisfying. Dropping harpoons.
That's a friendly. Yeah, I see his target.
482, 2 harpoons inbound, and weapons dry, RTB.
Alright, so let's go air to ground. Big Bird's flagging me. Just shouldn't get me anyway. Let's get 319. Alright, so if we turn 319, we'll see him on radar. Whoops. Alright. RBL. Bruiser. AL Bruiser. RBL. Bruiser. RBL Bruiser. Bruiser times 4, turning back.
Stay firm. RT big.
Let me back that up. Gotta stay high, gotta stay high. Tracking south now. Let's take a look at them missiles.
Well, crap, I missed all the fun.
Somebody's AGMs went fucking ham. SM2s are invading. Let's see. There's a shipwreck. Missed.
Then we got the speed of the carrier.
Am I low enough?
Whoops.
Speed's 20 knots.
Roger that.
Let me see. 32x2.
First round of ATMs is within range.
Again.
I doubt any of them are going to hit.
Not sure.
Come on, start tracking, guys.
SI. I have the TACAN on. It's 32x. Ah, yeah, enable TACAN.
Harpoons away. Number 15 shooting on the ATM 84s.
No. ICLS is channel 2. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're not tracking, but at least I'm burning their ammo.
Let's level it out a bit.
Oh, now they track, go figure.
Or man, it's RTB.
I didn't realize SA-10s would go and intercept the 84s.
Neither did I.
Okay, all my
First
RPs
8
didn't make it.
84s, all intercept.
ILS 2 on. Here we go. Going back to land at the carrier. Abraham Lincoln.
Marshall 434. Marking maps 330 440. Angels 1085. Stage 8 with 10. Marshall 434. Marking maps 333 435. Angels 10.5. State 8.0.
Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Clear. Altimeter is 3024. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 18. Report see me at 10.
It still sneaks and peeks at everything. Nope, all the missiles got intercepted. Or no, I can't fucking see it because of the quick comms. My 84Ds are still en route. Two of them are.
That's a lot of wind up here.
Yeah, there is.
Altitude.
434. See you at 10.
Update state, switched out.
434. State 7.7.
Whoopsie. Black Weasel in the circuit.
Tower 434. Overhead Angels 2. State 7.6.
Gear down.
Hey, who launched the calls? Does anybody know?
Mobius.
Receiving? What?
No, somebody asked who launched the holds.
Apologies, on a phone call. What was he paying attention?
I'm literally about to get cut off. even looking at the right side of the ship? Yes.
And back after a crash, Cat 1.
Flag Weasel bolted. That was a shit approach. Almost forget to set my flaps, but you know, that's whatever.
That's why Sigma Cat 1 departing east of the ring.
He also bolted.
Request landing.
Somebody coming in the wrong direction. Black Weasel on right base. Hook's down, yeah. Yeah. let's trigger which one's which. That's the one.
Hey, did the server crash? Anybody?
Nope.
I don't believe so.
I'm still in.
flying.
Right. I guess it was just my internet.
God, it's a little breezy out here.
Ah,
Bit of an
shit.
understatement.
I went wide. Saw those guys first.
Three wire, baby. Three wire, hoo-ha.
Mobius, about to make my own attempt. This is not gonna go well because I'm fighting with finding every fucking control up in this thing and half of them are wrong.
What do you mean? I thought you weren't going to use your new shit.
My man, you have been non-stop singing praises of Windlink shit, so despite how much shut it's giving me, I am giving it a shot. I regret it.
This Vig is gonna dogfight.
Oh man, I love mine.
I don't like needing to grab a fucking cable to undo the fucking throttle lock pin and scraping plastic off in the process because it's so stuck. That's the only way to get it off.
When you're free, I'll walk you through it.
They also dislike the throttles being out of sync with their physical position and what DCS thinks their position is, and Simat Pro not making it readily available how to correct it.
Really? Mine was fucking dead on out of the box.
Yeah, mine too.
Right throttle is 5-ish% ahead of left.
You might need to recalibrate in the sim app.
I already did, it didn't help.
That's bizarre. Might want to contact their support department.
Alright, we
With
sunk
the
two
experience
rescues.
so far, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, go again?
I was just updating. We sunk two rescues, and it looks like a millennia.
Copy. Now, what were you saying, Mobius?
With the experience thus far, with their website barely accepting payment, the dozen or so issues I'm having out of the box, I am not looking forward to trying to go through their support.
By the way, they fixed the website.
Congratulations, it came entirely too late for it to be any use to it.
Oh, fucking wah. Boo-hoo. Cry about it.
Request refueling.
It tied my bank up with a $400 charge for a month that did not exist.
That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, I don't have much faith.
Oh, wait, that was... You also had that PayPal debacle.
Yeah, this was independent of PayPal. When I ran it direct, it finally managed to work, but it still had the duplicate charge that took fucking forever to clear.
Ah. But...
you want to mute your Discord? Because I'm hearing two of
Oh,
you.
sorry. All I know is their support has been great for me. Now, not to insult you or anything, but you did attach the throttles correctly, yes?
Best of my knowledge, in fact, the instructions don't exist in the box and the all-in-one ones don't include assembly shit. It's entirely possible.
There is assembly instructions for them. It might be to the grips.
Not on their main website.
It used to be there.
The links that people had on Reddit and such redirected to a dead website.
Ah, fun. But yeah, that 5% offset thing is odd. I didn't encounter that at all. That has to be a calibration function. Did you update the firmware by chance?
Refueling
That's the
complete.
first thing I did.
Yeah, but they always caution you to make sure everything else is unplugged, like all your other USBs.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
It was.
I ran into that issue with Stitch. He had it through a hub. And it took like 20 minutes to update the firmware.
Alright, arms away, OMLS, harpoons away, RTB back to carrier. VR refuel.
Rearming complete.
And I'm not going to let my VR crash me, so I'm doing track IR.
That was a very sketchy landing, but it's down and nothing broke, so I'm considering it alright.
Now, did you download one of the preset profiles off of Synap, or did you bind it yourself?
Tried using preset, didn't work at all, so I'm doing it all manually.
Yeah, you have to launch the game and then actually launch it with that device connected first before I can edit the profile itself.
Yeah, that's what I did. It still didn't work. Hence my increasingly lack of faith.
I'm getting really... You're doing something odd, because I've literally never had an issue with their presets.
482, Mother's weather is visibility.
I'll talk to you after the op, because there's something fucky that you got going on in SimApp.
Case 1 recovery expected BRC 18. Report see me at 10.
Alright, I'm moving out of your way. I'm going to go on Cat 2.
I'm rearming. You are under no obligation to move anytime soon.
Well, I'm armed, so going to the Cat. You gonna go with Tulds again?
I'm gonna give it a shot. One of the Tulls was on the right bearing. I screwed up the other ones because I misread the page. So, in theory, throw it again, make him waste more missiles, loop back around, harpoons, maybe it'll work.
If you want to take a look at F6, look at my two SLAM ERs paired up. Going in towards that workshop now.
675, Mother's Weather is visibility 10 bus mile. Clear. Altimeter is 3024. Case 1 recovery, expected BRC 18. Report see me at 10.
Or man, texting the cat 2.
Almost done refueling. I'll be over your way in a minute.
By the way, Mub, did you notice that the individual cutoff on the idle are two different button pushes on the throttle? Or they register as button presses?
Yeah, I haven't bothered with that part yet because I still need to get the afterburner level right because my attempt at putting the afterburner modifier thing, whatever, I forgot the terminology. Basically, the D10 does not line up with what DCS said it was going to be.
You can adjust that mechanical D10.
Which is likely what I'll have to do if I can't unfuck SimApp because I'm rapidly losing my patience with it.
It has its quirks. I'll help you with it after the op. Flag whistle spooling up.
Mobius, get one.
Flag whistle launching.
I feel like this is an ace combat mission. The carrier just does not want to go down.
Hence all the
Remind me
Vigans.
to tell you about the Kestrel.
Well, the Kestrel just seemed to want to die in 5.
Well, the one hit it actually took killed it, but up until that point.
Oh man, all those escort missions.
Hell, we got an escort mission in another game.
That was the Kestrel 2, sir.
No?
Yeah, 7 had a different Kestrel.
You don't escort the Kestrel in 7. I'm talking about 0.
Oh yeah, you are right. I forgot about that. But no, the Kestrel 2 is the one that ran aground on the sandbar.
No, that's the Admiral Anderson. Kestrel 2 is the one that died at Forbante off screen.
That's it. Fucking nerd.
Do not preach to me about my own religion.
They hated him for he spoke the truth.
482. See you at 10.
By the way, did you know that Jesus drove a Honda but didn't like to talk about it? For he did not speak of his own accord.
How long have you had that one in the pipe?
Ah, it's an old one.
Alright, Alright, sortie 2515 rolling.
Okay, so the Kuznetsov's heading north.
Tower 675. Overhead Angels 3.5. State 5.6.
Changing bearing 316.
675. Tower, roger. BRC 18. Signal is Charlie. 675.
310. 10.
I don't know, this new throttle I got's holding up pretty good. It's not bouncing around on the desk like I thought it would.
I don't know if the Vigan flights are
I
on.
will say I'm surprised the suction cups are holding up as well as they are. We are.
Vigan flights, the Kuznetsov is heading north. If you want to land and rearm at Sochi, you can.
Then, you know, the lights are neat. I cannot argue with the lights.
Yeah, those suction cups are way fucking too good for what they, for, like, obnoxiously good for some reason.
Like, they look like they're shit, and then I genuinely could not pull it up off the desk and I had to slide it off.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
I was going, man, this looks like a piece of shit.
I've got fuel spare and some still fuck up my data cartridge. I'm just gonna
fuck, I can't take it off.
to Gudata.
At least you know that ain't going anywhere.
Not unless I really wanted to. And it just barely fits with the desk and the space I've got available.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how is that actually fitting overall?
It's a tight squeeze and I've got to shift some of my resting grip, but it is workable. TWCS was a little easier, but it's also half the size.
077 inbound.
God damn, the Kuzi's gonna cross the strait into the fucking Caspian.
This actually is going to work in our favor. The Redskis are further north than the Kuznetsov, so it's going to be the first target that this will see.
Assuming the Kuznetsov is still on the search bearing for the harpoon.
Or it'll strike
That's
land,
true.
one of the two.
I'm counting it as sunk if it runs aground.
At 42, 10 miles out from Lincoln.
Huh, I'm already in the zone for it. Damn. Step mode RBL. Flight mid pop. Mid skim. Step. Flight low. Skim. Step. Step. RBL. Flight. Let's go high. Term skim. Low. Pop. Where is everybody else?
Sochi, forward 1-1 inbound.
I'm gonna circuit. I'm gonna do a circuit while I wait for you boys.
Sochi, forward
Mobius, quick. What's your altitude?
1400 on final for
Copy, I'm at 34, I'm coming down. Also gonna drop my tank. Center. Store. Jet. We're safe. And there's Mobius. There they are. See you guys. I'm off your 9 o'clock. Coming up on your 6.
Sushi, Ford, 1-1, inbound.
And I lost him. There they are. I got way off track. They're off my 1 o'clock.
So where do you suppose those Su-27s are going at the top of the map? Because they almost left the map.
Don't know, they were just slated to go north for some reason.
And splice on deck, rearming.
Ross, look out for those 233s.
Black Weasel, Bruiser. Four times, Bruiser away, turning back.
I got a fresh pair of 27s that just spawned to my northeast. I'm going to try to get off the harpoons before they reach me, but it's going to be close.
Or man, pickling my harpoons.
They're close. Turning to engage those flankers.
Russ is in a bit of trouble.
Mobius, fire, be advised, 2 times Su-33s, entering your airspace.
Black Weasel moving to engage Su-27. I have a lot of fuel for this. Why is the range so shit in the fucking Hornet? Black Weasel Fox 3.
Missile out on you, Mobius.
Fox
2. Splash 1, SU-33.
One times big and turning final for runway 6 at Sochi.
Missile out on you, Flag.
Seven short final Sochi.
Another missile out on you.
Damn it. The gander at things. Whose AGMs are those? $22,000. Don't believe those are mine. Uh-oh, Millie's got a missile out on him. Did he just accidentally shoot down Millie? No, okay. Ooh! Holy shit. Oh, you got him. Missiles got. This is 2 rescues. Yeah, interesting.
Well, hopefully some of my heartbeats hit, because game crashed after I launched them.
Big oof.
Missiles stay, right? Just because I got kicked out, the missiles won't just disappear.
I believe they got intercepted by an SA-10.
Okay. I tried. Looks like she will stay afloat another week.
What altitude is Atlas at? 33,000 feet? Cool. It's 15,000 feet in climbing. Yeah, you want to be a lot higher than that, Mob. They ain't gonna reach the Kuznetsov, I don't think. Oh. Ooh, a tank.
Request rearming. Copy.
I feel like they nerfed the shit out of the AMRAAMs.
Rearming complete.
Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Yes, bit test, P-bit, go! Set this, yes, trigger. Stored heading. see. Com 1 should be 1415, 141500. Enter. 2, 3, 10.
Blackleaves, is that you on Cat 2?
Negative, I'm on the ramp. I don't see anything on catapult.
I'm sorry, I meant elevator number 2.
Yeah, that's me.
Roger that.
Hey, Moab, I got.
I saw, and I barely got away myself, because guess what didn't save in the binds because I'm stupid.
Counter? Flares?
And trigger.
No!
Yeah, I fired back by hitting spacebar. And I didn't have countermeasures the whole time, so it was a lot of prayer power. That flanker D scared the shit out of me.
Well, now you know what you need to bind yet.
Oh, it's fixed now. Didn't help me right then, though.
Oh. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Oh, and you mentioned the TALDs that I was throwing out, that I needed to be higher. I am aware it wasn't for the SA-10 or for the fleet.
Oh, you're just getting out?
That was pocket sand thrown at the normal flankers as I tried to run away. It worked. They didn't chase me.
It's weird how I keep reading conflicting things, because, like, I see them go after Talds occasionally, but I keep seeing in the forums vehemently that they're not programmed to do it.
They did not engage the Talds in any capacity. They didn't shoot at it, they didn't vector to engage it. I'm not sure they recognized it was there. I'm assuming it didn't actually do anything and the Talds made no difference, but I got away and they didn't chase me, so I'm taking it.
I've seen 1 or 2 flankers actually chase after a Tald for, like, miles.
These two did not. I did not see them turn offensive at any point.
Had a good time, got shit on the whole time, ran out of fuel. Barn and I don't know how to use a 14.
No, Russ, choose life.
At least you know. Yeah.
Well, you could ditch the Warthog jock and fucking go with Jester.
Well, let's see if my slam ERs make it to your workshop.
You guys managed to die twice in a 14, while I still haven't died in my vegan yet. Good job.
You saved your life somehow. I don't know how. Let's hope Alice's RB-15s can completely sink the nets off like the, what was it, the Moskva?
Oh yeah, those things absolutely can sink it. Also,
I am a half.
Those things are fucking low.
I am a half step from bringing a bunch of fucking Mark 84s and reenacting Midway.
I'm actually considering going in in altitude, and then once I hit the SA-10s, going low to try to fucking get underneath them at range.
I'm going in, so we'll see. Please don't hit. I should be able to get
So,
RB-15.
so I noticed the Moskvas are missing. Did they get hit?
There were no Moskvas around them.
There weren't?
No, there were other ships.
I hit a cruiser and someone else did too.
The missiles did not make it.
There were destroyers around it. I killed a pair of destroyers. We killed the Molnias.
RB-15s are impacting the Kuznetsov.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
well, they're trying.
Oh no, the chaff. Oh wait, what is this? They're getting shot at.
Holy shit, they got them both.
Just before impact.
So close.
But I went up the butt.
Atlas, R27, are you?
Sometimes
2 flankers! Break south!
And I picked a hell of a mission to set out and do AWACS.
Hey,
Atlas!
Flight Freeze, are we waiting for Mobius?
Missile, missile, missile.
Good check.
I mean, he's here, so we could. Ooh.
Alright, I'm up and up.
R.I.P.
Yeah, the RP-15s are so good at dodging all that fucking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, people swear by the RB04s, and I'm just like, nah, the RB-15s just work.
You know what doesn't work? TWS Auto.
TWS Auto works fine.
It does work. Are you sure your
it
Rio
sounds
knows
like-
how to use it?
Well, we could just kept running into a problem where it saw, as soon as it saw the AWACS, it did not want to look at anything else. And
well,
Define didn't want to look at. Please, God, tell me you weren't immediately going STT.
no, we would have to turn away from it to get it to stop looking at the AWACS, and we had targets
Just fucking user error if it's doing
on
that.
the edge.
yeah, you need to adjust your.
manual it.
It's either your radar antenna or they're in the Doppler filter.
Yeah.
Which means that whatever you're trying to look at is within the same 110 plus or minus knots that you're going.
Yeah, I understand how the radar works, but if it's looking at the AWACS and then my other targets that I actually want to shoot at are perfectly at that 40 degree with the AWACS, then it's like very difficult unless I
That's
turn
why you
hotter
have a fucking
towards.
radar stick in the back seat.
Yes.
That doesn't really affect
That's called
TWS
TWS
Auto.
manual. Regardless, Barn and I were bad.
I can't wait for the harvest to be done and Getty gets back. He could really talk you through the 14.
That first call out, I kind of missed that one rocket way late. That didn't cause death, did it, Russ?
I don't know. We got shot at a lot, so I have no idea what rocket ultimately killed our first plane.
Missile out on you quick.
Alright, Mob, we're just waiting on you. No pressure.
Got him back from vacation so we could sit him as a one-man wrecking crew. Oh, these 50 birds are good. Come on, Dusty. Scratch 2 right here. Come on.
That's one.
Nice.
Two, nice.
Right, that pretty much
Yeah.
leaves everything open for me to just shove a missile up the ass and get 100% self, hopefully.
1 times 30.
Say, goddamn, you're high, man.
Yeah, I was in the F10. One.
Yeah, you could save it.
No one said this is.
How dare you not be in the envelope? Ugh.
Take your paddles and stick them up your ass.
Yeah, it's time for remedial training. You gotta show up for 12 hours this other day. And call me fucking commander. Giving you all the armor experience. Ooh, 2-wire.
That's number 3.
That's
It's not deserved, but it's number 3.
It is number 3. If you look at it from a distance, it looks like number 2 for some reason. Wait, no, that was 2 on my screen.
Oh, it's 3 for me.
Huh, weird.
Weird. I mean, I didn't do any of the comm stuff, so the LSO said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, they don't tell you anything from what my limited time dealing with it is.
If you do it properly, they'll tell you. If you don't, which I didn't, then they won't.
Fucking look at the fucking deckhands. They're all just scrambling. Like, oh god. Oh Jesus.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Black space.
Go ahead for flak.
Alright, workshop destroyed.
Pog! They can't repopulate the ground units.
Cool. That took 4 slam yards to do, by the way.
1,000 pounds, yeah. Gonna top off the tanks here.
Gotta get more people in SRS that are, you know what's up or something.
What's the matter?
I was trying to get with like AJ early. Could have saved him, but he didn't hear me.
Welcome to the dilemma of all.
Apparently our harpoons are dumb.
Request refueling.
Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, I've seen like a bunch go like wildly north. I don't understand that.
I can tell you what that was. Whoever fired them didn't program their course correctly and they defaulted to 000.
So whoever was firing in BOL mode was firing them dumb.
I think that was quick.
I don't know if that was. I don't think Quick was on that last one.
Yeah, if the harpoon just runs straight north like 95% of the time, it's because you went BOL and you didn't program the course for it to take upon launch.
Yeah, I've been firing them in RBL with a radar contact.
Yeah, if it's BOL and you don't give it a number, it'll just do 0.
Dusty 354 24. 21 Angels.
Oh, Elric, you should have seen it. I'm sitting here rebinding fucking everything, and it's not going well. Pick a fight with a flanker D, realize as I'm shooting at it, oh, my trigger isn't bound, and neither are my countermeasures. I shot back by pressing spacebar.
I noticed like you were charging in. I was like, oh, Moby's just decided, I've had enough of this harassment, and then I was like, oh, it's turning away. That's odd.
I got one air-to-air kill today.
Yeah, you saved somebody? Remember who it was.
Now, am I crazy, or do I remember the AMRAAMs having like at least 10 nautical miles more range before? Or am I just thinking of the F-16?
Which version of the AMRAAMs are you using?
The C's.
No, we lost about 8 to 10 miles.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
No. I used to shoot 24 miles out and hitting targets. Now I can't hit them at 16.
327 for 14 nautical miles.
What kind of AMRAAMs are you using that you can't hit things at fucking...
Okay, bear in mind, when you're mentioning ranges,
That's to be there's 2 times more Su-33s than Northwest.
You also got to worry about your speed, their speed, both altitude, closure rate, all of this shit.
Yeah,
a 24-mile shot may be more achievable in certain conditions than a 10-mile under others.
Yeah.
There are other things factoring in.
Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. I'm saying hot aspect target, like 28,000 feet, full burner, Mach 1.1. For some reason, I'm only getting the shoot queue for the fucking RMAX at like 24, 25 miles.
Yeah?
Unless
that's just when the computer is confident it's a decent shot.
Or the way it calculates it is just different from the Viper, because that's throwing me off a bit.
Yeah, Hornet is a little more conservative in the estimate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That explains it.
Basically, it lowballs it just a little bit to ensure it's an actual higher probability shot instead of saying, yeah, like 80%.
I wait for max effective in the Viper anyway, which is still around like 25, 30 nautical miles. On, ideal conditions.
Yeah, honestly, I don't particularly pay attention to the shoot queue unless it's a particular high aspect shot, in which case the computer is saying, yeah, that'll work. Because the computer can't account for maneuvering that both parties are going to do.
I'm actually, now that I've learned the fucking systems, I'm actually enjoying the Viper a lot more, the Hornet a lot more than I used to. Even though it's still a gay Navy plane.
No, I'm with you, buddy. It's fun to fly and all that, but it's not a Viper. Although
Well,
a
now
cat gets an exception.
now that I know how to actually fucking use the thing, it's actually a lot. It's actually quite pleasant. I like the stability.
Missile launch.
Wheel chocks off.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
All right, Orty, I'll head to the
Evade.
the catapult directly in front of me. If you want to head to the one next to Mobius at the bow, or the stern, or whatever the front of the ship is. I forgot.
That's the bow.
The bow.
That's what I thought.
Stern is the rear. Port is left, starboard is right.
So the left side of the ship is gurgle, 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 gurgle.
Yeah, it's where the Marines hang out.
Ah, fuck, Russ left.
Hey, Flat, can you send those couple of 14s that are cruising around the ships up here?
What's that?
Reason wouldn't let me do it.
What slot? Are you in observer or are you in tactical commander? Elric. Oh.
You know when they saying that.
Are you in
gay.
Are you in
Observer.
tactical commander or observer?
Observer.
Switch to tactical commander and you can move them yourself.
I would, but I have to change radios. I could do
I'm 11 miles up in final, so I hope you boys will be taking off soon.
I'm about to head off Cat 1, about 5 seconds.
Yep.
I'm about to hook up.
Does the cushion itself have jammers of some sort?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because I'm getting some heavy jamming on my radar and I'm not sure what the fuck that is.
That's the flankers.
Be afraid.
There aren't any flankers that direction.
Oh, that's what jams. Come on. Yeah, launch burst extended.
Dog. And where is it going? It is not tracking that 33, I can tell you that much. Not sure what your dog's tracking, but it ain't the 33 in front of you.
Or man, launch up in Cat 2.
Bearing 4-3. 3 angels. They're 3 nautical miles. 3 nautical miles apart and
Black Weasel ramping up catapult 3. Black Weasel launching catapult
Dusty.
3.
Let's say I'm gonna laugh
Dusty,
so
are you on
hard.
this net? I need to save my ass.
Told you it
Black
was
Weasel
bad
off
start.
catapult, deck clear.
It's bad foreshadowing, man. You jinxed yourself.
I'm also in. Safe flight.
Missile out on you, Champagne.
Dusty.
And auto link established speed, auto flight landing.
You just shot Fox 1 on him.
Overhead Angels 1.5. State 6.8.
Do everything you can, whatever that would be. No.
Fucking Christ.
And oh, missile got shot out and merged. You shot his missile. That was interesting. Dusty shot first. Fox 1, and it went into his missile that he launched later. A dogfight between 14 and 33. Slotting it. Dodged.
Mobius speed.
340.
Copy.
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. Where's he at? Can't see him.
Coming to around about 30,000, heading over to throw some harms at the SA-10, then getting range of the harpoons for
There's on a scissor.
Copy. Joining up on you.
He's by himself in there. 33's coming out to you boys. Krebin, Casper.
Let's see.
482, Hornet Ball, 6.5.
Black Weasel, got a copy.
Go for Flak Weasel.
Yeah, you know when they were talking about the F-18 gay? Well, I served 20 years in the F-18 squadrons, loading ordnance all day long.
It's just my little
launching
dig at
you?
the Navy folks. It's nothing serious.
He doesn't like the Hornet. He prefers the Viper because I'm a Hornet guy.
It's launching you,
Jabs me
Casper?
by doing things like that.
Yeah, I didn't mean to offend anybody. It's just my little dig at the Navy planes.
Wait a minute. Is
It's all
Krebin doing
good.
what I think
It's all
Krebin's
good.
doing? Krebin is
That's
doing what I
alright.
think
For
Krebin's
Pride
doing.
Month, I celebrated by learning the Hornet and the Harrier.
Dead.
Killing the AWACS.
Yeah, Krebin's gonna do this.
I did wish people would
'cause you
turn
might
off
as well
their
if he's
mic
gonna
when
die
they're in
otherwise.
Discord.
Yep.
Well, we can move channels, or you can deafen.
Krebin, take it out the rest of the way quick.
Sorry about that. Someone came in, missed the last 30 seconds of comms. Anything important?
No, people chatting in the Discord.
And it's kind of... Ah, it's got no engines, so he's good. Never mind, you got both its engines. All its engines. I don't know why it's saying it's alive. It's never gonna make it back.
That thing is not alive in the slightest.
It's never gonna make it even halfway back.
No.
Got no engine at all. I don't know why it's counting it as alive.
Whoop. What, what are you talking about? A flanker got hit? Or the A-50?
The A-50.
It'll make it, oh, excuse me. It'll make it all the way to its base and then crash from a hydraulic failure.
Most likely.
I don't think it can make it that far.
Already, I'm about to pass overhead.
It is dropping
Roger
altitude
that.
rather quickly.
Trying to list right so I don't give you a jet wash.
So it's just coasting. It's got nothing.
Why is she accelerating? Why would the AI be letting it do that?
Oh, he's going down.
Yes, but you want to hold it at your best glide speed. You don't want to let it
Oh,
accelerate.
you're saying
just
why
in
with
your-
the AI? Okay, I thought you meant like why is he increasing speed period?
Hey guys.
No, like I understand that. I'm just wondering.
Hey
what
guys,
the fuck
could
the AI is
you
trying to do.
take it to a different channel or talk through your radio frequencies?
Different.
Thank you. Mobius, are you still on 1415? Orty, you still on 1415?
Copy that.
Okay, the counts connected didn't add up for me, so I was like, huh.
What was it indicating? To my knowledge, it counts you, and then the number given is how many L's are connected.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
Anybody got the carrier on radar?
Will shortly. I'm just in air-to-air mode right now so I don't get ganked by a flanker. Black Weasel is dropping tanks.
Orman dropping tank.
Switching to air to ground. Bypass.
Mobius dropping tank.
We'll be able to set these now. Flight. Let's go with flight low. Step. Flight low. Step. Flight low. Step. Flight low. Step. Where the hell are we, particularly? Right there.
Mobius, Bruiser, Bruiser.
What's the bearing here? 303. 66.
Turning offensive for the closest flanker. There goes nothing.
Flak Weasel. Bruiser. 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 Bruiser.
Orman, Bruiser, Bruiser.
Mobius, Fox 3. Crank.
Turn on my fucking helmet. Off. See smoke, good splash.
Continuing on original bearing for the SAM site.
Somewhere off my left. I think it's above me. There they are.
Copy. Contact on you. I'm coming. Excuse me, I mean tally. Fuck. Or I'm following Talds, one of the things. Yes, I'm following Talds. She is behind me. Wonder if I could gun run an oil platform. There they is.
Mobius, Magnum ×2.
Think my damn harpoons went inland. Fuck.
Anyone want to be crazy enough to gun run some empty SAM sites?
Oh, you know I'm game, daddy.
Is that where y'all were heading?
I reckon. What are you going after, the Tours? Or the 10s?
It's up to you. I mean, I'm a little worried about close range defenses being an issue, but we can give it a shot.
Where are they on this? They're right there on the strip.
Looks like the harpoons are going on terminal approach.
They get intercepted so easily.
Getting really tired of that SAM.
So it's off my nose somewhere.
Altitude. Altitude.
Waterman running in on some campsites.
Keep an eye out for close range defenses, because usually Tunguska are too tucked in there.
I'm way off course. One, two, four.
They'll be a simulated carrier for round 3.
There they are.
Pull up! Pull up!
It's a lighthouse.
Roll left! Roll left! Pull up! Pull up!
SA-10 down.
Oh my.
Hit the Guska too. The track radar's dead.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, Flack, but it was already damaged.
Well, it's completely dead now, so...
Well, I'm gonna take off for tonight. You guys have a good one.
See ya, Art.
See you, buddy.
See what the sharks are up to. Ah. See what's happening. Didn't even see bipolar leave. Oh. Damn, Atlas is high as fuck. We got whatever the fuck it was. Holy shit. Can't tell if that's the other Guska or if that's a tree. Oh no, Atlas. Atlas, oh no!
They got me.
Meanwhile, I think this is the most I think this is the most cautious I've ever seen Yak fly the shark.
Alright, does anyone know the key bindings to let my pilot walk?
It's arrow keys, I think.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you. Oh my god, I could just use my flight stick. That is hilarious.
Neat. Haha, haha. Oh, God. That's a classic. Looks like he's gonna auto-rotate, though. Almost.
Fuckers.
Almost, Yak. Almost had that auto-rotate. Oh, boy.
Oh, Atlas, did you get slapped?
Yeah, he did.
I thought I was being clever launching my flares, but they may have used a laser missile on me instead.
Yeah, I got hit by rounds and I almost put her on the deck and then I flipped over and went poof.
Yeah, so that you almost had the auto-rotate.
Almost. I couldn't recover. I had a full engine fire and failure, so oh well. I tried.
Well, somebody hit the Kuznetsov at least once.
That must have been second or third wave. Oh yeah, but it's barely scratched.
Yeah, so a harpoon hit it.
Really?
Yeah, because an RB-15 would have swacked half the life out of it.
Wow. Oh man.
Don't tell me my game fucking crashed.
Yeah, mine looks like it just did too.
Oh shit.
You know, like the server should have told you.
Don't know. I was switching between
I don't
cams.
think so. I see people moving around, so I don't think so. I think the server's still
I think I just crashed.
good. Oh, Casper's going.
Oh, DCS.
Man, I got stall speed, I think, on the fucking Vigan. That thing gets squirrely as fuck, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Wow, I thought I was going to flip upside down. Because I can't tell how fast I'm going because it's in fucking Swedish. Might as well be in fucking meatballs.
It's in kilometers per hour.
It's in meatballs, okay?
Holy shit, I think I need to fucking get... Yeah, DCS crashed. I think I need to get more fucking memory. Holy fuck. Showing 70% usage. Holy smokes. There we go. Dog. Dancing in the street. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. So at the very least, he schwacked several of the fucking escorts.
Did we touch the carrier?
One harpoon hit it.
Hey, did y'all see what shot me out of the sky the second time? I was doing a run in, and all of a sudden I just blew out of the sky.
I don't know, my game crashed. I could possibly look it up in TAC view, then.
That's alright. I was just curious, because I was doing a run in, and ready to pull the trigger, and boof.
Probably an SA-10, if I had to guess.
Or a Tor, or a Gecko, or whatever the fuck else is over there. Who's on the deck? On the carrier deck?
Mobius, I have a score to settle with that fucking...
You got a score to settle what?
I have a score to settle with that fucking carrier.
Are y'all still flying?
You might as well.
It has angered, giving up last attempt.
If you want to fly, hop in another slot. There's a lot of fucking... There's spare Hornets I forgot about.
Oh, I was under impression after 2 shoot downs, you can't hop back in.
You're not supposed to, but if there are free planes remaining, you generally get away.
Alright, give me a few minutes to warm. fire everything up.
Yeah, no problem. You can slot in. It's cool. It's cool. Especially since I have the carrier loaded up with like 60 Hornets anyway. So it's not a lack of inventory for once.
Are we going harpoons again?
I'm trying something a little different.
Do you want me to take Talds and you can sneak in behind them?
Alright.
I intend to nuke it from orbit.
It's the only way to be sure.
That's what I'm asking. Do you want me to throw decoys ahead of you so that you don't get fucking picked up by it?
You can give it a shot. I'm more worried about the flankers, to be honest.
All right, then I'll take Vulcan air to air. That's what I'm asking.
Although 2 racks of Talds and 2 racks of spam rams could work.
True. I keep forgetting you guys can fucking. I keep forgetting this plane can take fucking racks of fucking AMRAAMs. It's not something you have to do in the Viper due to superior kinematics. No, I'm kidding.
Spam ram.
I'm not going to defend the practice of keeping spammers. I will not. I refuse.
I will. It's awesome and ridiculous at the same time. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go bore sight and go crazy.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Ooh wee, I'm so heavy.
Request rearming.
Hornet does not care. We have big wings.
Copy.
I'm so heavy, it's gonna require all the flaps, Poppy.
Hey, do you
Stop
think they're gonna
talking.
come out with it? You think they're gonna come out with an ENF for DCS full, like the F-18 Hornet, the Legacy?
What's that?
Not anytime soon, because they don't have any documentation on it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what were you asking?
The ENF, if DCS gonna come out with a module for the ENF, like.
They're interested in it, but they don't know what block they could do effectively due to the documentation. So you might end up getting a Super Hornet that's actually older than the Legacy one that we have.
Well, even though they could do that, considering the Super Hornet actually has a completely different flight model and it's not published.
Right. Well, you could also just fucking map the outside exterior of the plane and model it, sim it. I mean, that's what they do with the missiles.
I'm gonna mute Discord.
Sure.
Hey, does anyone know any reason I should not buy the F1?
I've been interested in buying it myself.
That was the day my computer died.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I lost my motherboard and CPU.
Oof.
But hey, the new one's a little bit faster, so woohoo!
I'm just aligning now, Mobius.
I'm gonna take off and go to fucking orbit and, well, rod from God.
Go, Chinibio, go. Hit him with the Tenchu Z.
I saluted. I'm not being thrown off the deck.
Redo the checklist.
No, I mean, ground crew's in position and everything. This is new. What the fuck?
It's usually due to lights, or I didn't lift my fucking launch bar whenever it happens to me.
Okay, I didn't touch anything, but there we go. I literally didn't touch anything. I was just looking around like, alright, what I missed.
Well, now.
Radar check, old man.
What the fuck? My nose
Good
wheel's
check.
damaged.
Nose wheels damage? Might as well just reslot.
This is a new one.
Probably the old launch bar.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Yes, it was.
What it was, Yak.
Oh, nothing.
Old man, radio check, channel 141.5.
Good check, 1415. Mobius, are those GBU 24s? Oh, he hasn't had his radio set up yet.
All right, I gotta watch an A10 while I fly over.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
I don't think the carrier's moving anymore. It might be moving yet. Doesn't have much movement left in it. I'm gonna move to catapult 2.
Or man, up and up. Text me catapult 3. Or man, spooling up cat 3.
Flag Weasel spool in.
Oh, he is spooling.
Flag Weasel salute.
Oh, he is saluting. Off we go.
Feel free to take lead if you want, Mob. Blech. I can't talk.
I'm just gonna land a bearing direct for the Kuznetsov and get real high.
Copy. Let's say, there we go.
Anybody got the bearing on the carrier?
It's just about 310 as we take off.
Roger, 310.
Friendly ahead of us. Yes. It is. How are they? Smashing off. They're directly around me. In fact, Mobius is slightly ahead of me. Oh, I'm way higher than him. There he is. Ooh. Let's turn you to the EW page.
Well, that's how not to do an A10 run.
Yeah, can't win them all, buddy.
Once again, gonna level off around about 32,000 feet-ish.
I just don't
Head to level towards
know
the fleet.
how steep of an angle those CBU 92s need.
Oh, I saw you drop one nice, just one on a whole group of the bad dudes. That was dope.
Yeah, that was a CBU 87. The fusing angle for those isn't too bad, but like the couple of times I was circling around trying to go for like a super steep, like what felt like a 90-degree fusing angle was to try to get those CBU 92s to fuse right, because man, that one Tunguska, I could not get him.
Yeah, he's in the trees.
Looking at it now, I probably should have hit him with the one CBU 87 I had and then just did gun runs on the rest of them, but
Black Weasel dropping tank.
Mobius leveling off, continuing 310 for Kuznetsov.
Our man dropping tank.
That's
all right, well, I'm gonna go eat dinner. You guys have a good night.
You too,
Take
man.
care,
Good
buddy.
to see you.
Yep.
I am leveled off at 32,000.
Oh, okay, I see him. I'm ahead of him.
Mobius dropping tank.
Switching to air mode. Got a ways to go yet. That's what.
I may have her on my search radar.
308, 71 miles. Miles, that would be them.
Watching my harpoons now.
62 miles to Kuznetsov. That fucker can't fire without a track.
Can someone explain to me why my harpoons are going inland when I use search radar to lock them up?
So did you set each and every harpoon to RBL after you locked the target in the sea radar?
That'd be a fucking negative.
Then it defaulted to BOL, and then it defaulted to the default bearing, which is 000.
Fucking hell.
It's alright, man. It happens. You make mistakes, you learn. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I don't fly with harpoons a lot.
You don't often get an opportunity to work with them, so that's fine.
Nubbies, you got GB-24s on?
Yes, my idea is quite simply GBU-24, the Kuznetsov from fucking orbit.
Good luck.
42 miles from Kuznetsov. contact. I'm going to send the pigs out at 30 miles mob.
Roger, I've got the Kuznetsov locked up now.
Copy. Speeding up. Pig away. Pig. 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 6 times Talds. Turning back for circuit, then I'm going to cross inland to keep you away from those SU-27s.
Here goes nothing. 2 minutes to drop.
Crossing over you on top.
Black Weasel, I'm on your 6.
Copy. Visual. Kuznetsov, missiles away.
Kuznetsov has been hit. I'm seeing damage in the targeting pod.
Krebin killed it.
Looked like they were going to intercept it at the last minute too. Alright, rescues, get the fuck over here.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do an orbit here on the coast, because those 27s are fuck off distance away.
Copy that.
Also gonna start descending to 30,000.
30,000.
Two away, here goes nothing.
So you kinda wanna see this. Tracking. Good hit. Risky is kind of hurt, I guess. Atlas, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, now I'm pissed off.
Alrighty, I'm gonna turn inland. Atlas is kind of out there in the get fucked zone.
Roger that.
Switching 3-1 F-18 UFC. The 31000. Hey Atlas, you're really over land there, bud.
Hey, Flag Figures, what's your Joker?
Can you repeat that, bud?
What's your Joker fuel?
5,000 will definitely get us back to Sochi.
Roger that.
So I'd say 4,000 if you can maintain altitude.
Roger that.
Atlas, you got a bogey on your 6. I don't know if I'm going to get him. Probably not. That's really far away. He's quite high, actually. Come on, you fucker. Not gonna get them till fucking 6 anyway. He just dis-fucking-peered. What the fuck? They're still out there. Where the hell did the Mobius go? Oh, did he he just went and reslotted. There's Atlas.
Alright, now I'm actually angry.
What, did you get schwacked?
Yep.
Oof. Bars.
And it looks like the talls were outside the engagement envelope. It looks like they didn't look at it at all.
Too high, too wide.
Probably too high. I don't think it was within the Rescue's engagement envelope until I got there.
Well, to be fair, I was using them to distract the Kuznetsov, ideally. What is going on with this altitude? What altitude are they at? 10,000. Okay, that'd be why.
Well, one of them sunk.
priority. I got the front one. Well, I had the front one. Hawk. Fox 3. Splash.
Altitude.
Fox 2.
Altitude.
Splash.
I am not showing any targets.
They both died.
Roger that.
Let's head back to Sochi, baby.
Hey, what's the TACAM for Sochi?
I don't believe Sochi has a TAC-in.
Roger that.
Bearing is 146 for 108 miles.
I'll join up on you.
Copy, I'm climbing up. Correction, bearing 145.
145.
£5,000 of fuel. I am Gucci.
I'm at 7-4.
Ooh, Oh, you know what's real exciting?
What's that?
if we get all the other SA-10s down, we can actually escort a B-52 to fucking bomb something.
That'd be cool.
Or B-1s. Leveling out at 29,000. CBR 70 miles out. 50 miles out, give or take. Beginning slight descent, 3 degrees down.
Ugh.
Watch that.
I'm gonna hang my head in shame. Thank you so much, Flack. This is awesome, dude. I totally needed this.
Fucking Krebin sank the Kuznetsov.
I've been doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, like I was telling Orty in radio, if we manage to get all the SA-10s down, that means we can start escorting B-52s to bomb runways.
Dude, that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. Especially since the Russians are gonna throw like fucking all of their shit at fucking flankers and probably MiG-31s now. Since they don't have the multi-role fucking Navy flankers.
All right, I will start preparing my dogfighter.
There you go.
Yeah, take care, brother.
Yep, see ya, Atlas. Check the range. 138 for 48. Correcting bearing 138 for 48.
138, 48. You doing straight in or you doing a break?
I'll probably do an orbit. I don't know. I still haven't gotten the hang of doing an overhead break in this thing.
Is there a GCA at Sochi?
No, it's an uncontrolled airfield.
Roger.
In fact, it is just you, me, and Mobius in the Discord now.
Alright.
What the Mobius doing?
JSOWs for SA-10s out of spite.
You really want to see the big bombers go up, don't you?
Frankly, I don't give a shit about the big bombers. I'll do it myself.
Cheeky cunt.
Observe as I turn this Tomcat into a bombcat.
Sochi 133 for 30 miles. Descending.
Altitude. Altitude.
Why am I asking for radio clearance? We're all here. Alright, Odie, Sochi is the next little jut out from the coast there.
I'll wait till you land and I'll do the overhead brake.
Copy. Gotta get a visual. There's Sochi. Turning into Sochi. Alright, flag whistle clear of the active.
Turning in. Screwed that all up.
Boop. Boop. Huzzah. A near perfect park job. Hot damn. Did he remember to turn on the anti-skid? That's the real question. Yes, he did. Well, let's see what the Moby is doing. Looks like he's about to launch the JSONs. About to launch the JSONs, huh, Mob?
Yes.
Which actually town are you going after? Is there only one left? That one's down. Alright, okay. By crossing doors, the Crimson one is gone. That's the last SA-10. Hot damn. Means we might have full air-to-air superiority. Okay, he's using the T-pod. Now, are you using the T-pod to give them target, or?
Yep. And this is the AT flare, which I've never actually tried with this method. I've only done lightning. This might not work. Fly, my pretties.
Pigs are away.
I haven't done it with the AT flare, which offers slightly better max zoom, but is a little less fidelity in terms of the thermal optics.
No, as long as you put it on there and then fucking acquired the target, should send it via GPS.
See, that's the problem. I don't know.
Well,
One of those JSOWs just went to the fucking...
One crashed into the ocean. The others seem to be going fine. Although they're rapidly descending.
I have no idea if this is gonna...
You Flack, what are you flying now?
I'm kind of done for the night.
Okay. Then we'll call it a night.
Alright,
I just want to see how these impact. I'm calling it.
I appreciate the fun time tonight.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming by.
Yep. Although my harpoons didn't do a damn thing.
Is what it is. It's not the harpoons and the Hornet are not something a lot of people use. So
No.
like it's no problem. And that's
no...
why I use RBL all the time. But everybody else likes to use BOL. It's a matter of preference.
Yeah.
Seem on target, Mob.
It looks like he's getting ready to hit it.
Now, are these A's or Charlies?
Charlies.
So they'll actually kill shit.
The A's have worked well in my experience, but I just want to body them with the bunker busters.
God, that's a lot of fucking
Please work, please work, please work, please work.
Oh, yep, bam, bam, there goes something. The search radar's still up.
They pretty much all took damage.
And they all impacted just before. So that might just be a targeting pod fucking margin of error there.
You know what? The one thing that I was worried about died. The Tunguska is gone, so I'm gonna finish this with guns.
Pog.
Y'all have
That's
a good
the
night.
one thing I cared about. And while I'm here for your amusement, Flack, because you've seen what I was doing before. Turning on the cam.
Entertain the Dungeon Master.
Turning on the camera so you can see what I'm using for setup here.
Oh, you are using the VKB?
Yep.
Now, how do you like that?
It's alright.
How's the granularity of the throw?
I mean, it's an improvement over what I had before, so... See, that was muscle memory. I forgot there's an AG button here.
It's alright. It takes time. It's completely new equipment.
Is that live? Are you live?
I've just turned on my camera so you can see the physical controls.
What stick is that?
VKB Gladiator Space Combat Edition, which is basically just not one of their themed sets.
Okay.
And before you buy the Tomcat stick for the name.
My buddy Poe is looking to do it. As well turn the stream.
What is your throttle?
It's Windwing Orion 2.
Okay. I'm still flying the Warthog stick and the I got the Virpil throttle.
There you go. Still a good throttle.
Oh yeah, I enjoy it.
The Virpil stick, I'm still waiting for my replacement stick to come in before I get rid of it.
I like the throttle. It's better than the Warthog because I got more buttons to mess around with.
And an analog TDC slew.
Oh yeah. And it's got the gates for the on-off.
Gonna die.
Idle.
Yeah. Fortunately, the Orion does too.
Well, y'all have a good night.
Yep, you too, man.
See you.
Flaring out of habit.
No, that's me showing off and trying to reacclimate to muscle memory because my countermeasures used to be down here. Now they are up here.
Yeah. That took me a while because I bound it to that for the Hornet, and no other thing has the countermeasures there for me.
What do you want, cat? Hello. Sometimes she'll just sit and watch when I'm doing things. Would you be upset if I just disconnected instead of flying the 70 miles to land at this stage?
Wouldn't mind at all.
Okay, that's exactly what
do you want help figuring out SimMap?
I may need it. So it looks like one launch vehicle remains that's fully intact, and one search radar remains large.
So it's an ineffective SAM site.
I'm not sure it can guide off of just the search radar.
It can't. SA-10s can't. They need the track radar.
Cat, your tail is in the way.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, the Gladiator looks like it's in a comfy spot.
So, I was pleasantly surprised by how well it fits. So I'm gonna, I'm just gonna pull on the stick itself. Like I'm kind of throwing it around here.
Yeah.
The drawer is moving before this thing does. The plates on this are actually good. I'm gonna hold the desk in place now.
Yeah.
I'm not pushing down on the VKB. I'm pulling sideways.
Yeah. It's the same thing for the Orion. It's nuts too. Oh, that's not even suction cups. Oh.
Yeah, it's just rubber.
Oh wow, that's actually fucking quite impressive.
You know how the Orion 2 goes.
Those suction
it's always
cups
this one. This one is the one that sticks. The rest of them kind of don't care. But that is enough. I'm like actively pulling up on. Yeah, that was most of my hand strength.
See, I ended up using 3M Velcro just because I was getting tired of it.
The funny thing is, now that I'm going to move the camera so you can see it. I have these. Here we go. These here. These are magnets that attach to part on the desk to close the drawer. But they stick out into the drawer space. And luckily for me...
It just clears it? Hey!
It can fit against it, and the rubber pad has just enough footprint to stay planted. And on the wind wing, this cutout is just barely enough to basically hook in on the back of that assembly. So pulling back is less of an issue, and forward isn't much of a problem, to be honest. Because since I have my hand on the other thing as well, I can apply, and I've been kind of doing this for a while because of what I had before, kind of hold the drawer in place with the stick, and I can kind of throw the throttle around as much as I need to.
Yeah. Oh, Pog that it actually fits.
Yeah, it is very close. Like
I didn't think the height would clear. I'll be
Neither
honest
did
with
I. And if I try to close the drawer, it clears the switches. It doesn't clear the wing fold.
Really?
Yeah, it just barely clips it, and it depresses the wing fold mechanism. But it can go. It isn't so tight that it can't go past it. In theory, I could move this forward enough, but then I won't have the forward throw I need.
Yeah.
So basically, if it's forward enough, about here is as far forward as I can get it and still control everything. And I can still get to the switches I need. Granted, it's a little bit of a tight fit, but it's there.
It's not ideal.
The only complaints I have about the VKB so far is on the Logitech having a completely smooth surface down here, my pinky could just rest and fine. The pinky button is at a slightly tricky angle for me to rest my hand there.
Oh, okay.
And if I stick it up high, I'm just barely rubbing against the housing for this, so my pinky is not as comfortable as it was before with the Logitech stick.
I'm actually surprised. That's actually quite... That's a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I thought it'd
the
be
plastic does not feel cheap. I kind of expected it to feel like crap. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
And the caps on these can just pull off.
Yeah.
If you want to take the caps off and switch them, which is exactly what I did.
Yeah, you were saying. So man, how about having fucking 3 4-ways on your stick?
I kind of have more than I need actually. So in total, mini stick, and I have the parts to convert this back to a hat, this to a button, and remove this this two-way button here.
Yeah.
Neutral position, button 1, button 2.
So what did you map your trigger to? The actual like regular trigger?
Yeah,
or the...
trigger.
Okay. And that's a 2-stage too, right?
It is, but in the Hornet, 2-stage kind of doesn't matter.
It will matter in the Viper.
Yeah. I don't particularly like the 2-stage, but it doesn't feel as bad as I thought it was going to.
No, the first stage is always like the hit or miss one. The second
first stage is very
usually
definitive.
pretty
Second stage, it's tricky. There's squish between first and second. First feels fine. Second, I don't know.
That's weird. That's like the exact opposite of both my Warthog and my my Orion joystick.
So what I've done here is weapon selection, copying what I think is the Hornet's configuration.
Here, hold on. Let me switch computers real quick.
Okay.